reburied it so that you could get it later.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That he know that Will Smith, Jaden, he Bryshere and he Meek Mills, and you know it, Bilal. Now I'm getting up how far in the desert you run. You'll go from a Philly to a sand, but they'll still get you.
He said, you know Will me, you know Diddy made me suck his penis. You know what's going on. You know Charlie made me suck. Well, I'm gonna give you a chapter from the book since I owed you something.
Okay.
In the book, in one of the chapters, it talk about mentorship.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
But you have a lot of associates, is what we call them.
Yeah, I have a lot of associates. I don't discriminate women. I don't, ladies.
An actor known for his role in the hit television series Empire is facing charges.
Nicki Minaj recently went on social media and called out several powerful men in the music and film business, including Meek Mill, Jay-Z, Sean Diddy Combs, and Will Smith. Her posts added fuel to ongoing online discussions about Bryshere, the former Empire actor. Over the past few years, people like Jaguar Wright and Bilal have made serious accusations about what Bryshere allegedly experienced while working in the industry. Now that Nicki has spoken up, more fans are demanding answers and asking whether any formal investigation will happen. A few days ago, police were reportedly called to Bryshere's home after he appeared to be in emotional distress. That incident made many supporters worry about his mental health. Videos of him acting erratically online have circulated for months, surprising viewers who remember him as Hakeem Lion on Empire. When he launched an adult content page, some assumed it would be mild promotion. Instead, he posted explicit material, which sparked even more debate about his well-being. There have also been rumors of a possible lawsuit involving major celebrities, though no public court case has confirmed those claims. Some bloggers allege that pressure or fear may have stopped further legal action. Others argue that mental health struggles can complicate public accusations, especially in Hollywood, where reputations and money are at stake. At this point, many of these stories remain allegations shared through interviews and social media. While people are calling for accountability, no court has proven the serious claims being discussed online.
Both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills, Bryshere Gray, left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Earlier, I mentioned Bryshere nearly filed a lawsuit. Jaguar claims he had a supposed video involving Justin Bieber and Jaden as evidence.
They trying to slay him out so he'll feel too embarrassed to file his lawsuit against Diddy for what Will and Diddy did to him. With Jaden and Justin present, that tape exists.
Okay.
I really hope none of that baby oil was used on those kids. That would just be in bad taste. Baby oil on babies.
You can't say that the flavor camp was sponsored by Johnson & Johnson. You just come on. Come on.
Starting to sound that way, ain't it?
No.
All that talent, and she let Charlie tune that boy up wrong, knowing that he was bipolar and had ADHD. What kind of mother would do that to her son? Turn him into a prostitute so you could pretend to be something more than what you are, which is nothing more than a Philly whore. You're a whore. You're a big old and they're making your son out to be, that's for sure. Because he didn't have no choice. You was down by all. I'm sorry. The Bryshere conversation for me is not easy. Because I came to Bilal and I asked Bilal to help me save the kids, and all he was worried about was his fucking book.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Don't nobody
Definitely
care
take
about these kids. Don't nobody care about these kids.
Terrence Howard added more fuel to the discussion when he joined the conversation. In a recent interview, he suggested that some young actors in the entertainment world were taken advantage of under the label of mentorships or career opportunities. He implied that certain experiences can deeply affect a person and change them forever. While he did not provide specific proof, his comments made many people connect his words to Bryshere's current struggles. His statements have since sparked even more debate online about what truly happens behind closed doors in the industry.
You know, but when you lose your man card, that's the only thing I can think of. You lose your damn man card.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
You give up your ability, your right to being a man. A man don't take it, a man gives it. So when you give up that man card, you don't get that back.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
No, I'm saying what I'm saying. You don't get that back. You come into this world as a man one time. You give up that right for anything, for fear of being hurt, fear of somebody doing something, for wanting to gain something. When you give up that man card right, you lose some spiritual energy that has always been pushing through. Like if a woman gives up her womanly right, but when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it. That was all the people that went to the puffy parties. That was all the people that did all those things thinking that there was never going to be a consequence for what they were doing. Get punked out and out by some greater desire. You shouldn't have a greater desire than being a man.
Some people criticized Terrence's remarks, saying they sounded insensitive and carried anti-gay undertones. Others felt he was highlighting how quickly Bryshere's life changed after certain industry connections. They point out that his acting career slowed down, he seemed to lose support in Hollywood, and reports of substance abuse began surfacing. Things escalated in 2020 when he was arrested following a domestic incident. According to reports, his wife ran to a nearby gas station asking for help, claiming he had assaulted her and kept her from leaving their home. When police arrived, he refused to come outside, leading to a long standoff. A SWAT team negotiated with him for hours before he finally surrendered. Later footage from his questioning showed him speaking in a way that many viewers found troubling and hard to follow, raising further concerns about his mental health at the time.
Bryshere Gray, one of the stars of the hit show Empire. Tonight we're seeing hours of new video from his July arrest that ended with his wife flagging down police and telling them the actor had assaulted her for hours inside their Goodyear home. The bizarre jailhouse interview lasting for 2 hours as they try to piece together a chaotic chain of events.
Just when the situation seemed like it couldn't get more intense, Will Smith's former assistant, Bilal, spoke out again. His claims shocked many people. He said that while in Chicago with Bryshere, the actor broke down and confided in him about being taken advantage of. Bilal also alleged that Jada Pinkett Smith had recordings tied to these incidents, including claims involving Tyrese. These accusations are serious and remain unproven.
I said, what the F is wrong with you? And he was like, you know. He said, you know Will me. You know Diddy made me suck his penis. You know what's going on. You know Charlie made me suck. And I said, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. So he crying, no blood is coming from his nose. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Who else did you see allegedly on the tapes?
Tyrese with Will and Jada. Then the one with Charlie Mack and Will. Jada's not on it, but you can hear her say, make him spit up, period. So when these tapes come out, people will know I'm telling the absolute truth.
Allegedly.
When it comes to Nicki Minaj, she never directly mentioned Bryshere by name, but many fans believe her recent posts were indirectly connected to him. Over the past few months, she has shared a series of intense messages online, accusing powerful figures in the entertainment world of exploiting younger artists to maintain influence and control. Some of her tweets use strong religious language, suggesting that hidden wrongdoing would eventually be exposed and judged by God. On the night of the Grammys, she posted a message implying that certain rituals would fail and that truth would come to light. That tweet quickly went viral, with supporters saying she was bravely speaking out, while critics argued she was fueling conspiracy theories without clear proof. Online reactions were divided. Some commenters claimed that fear keeps people silent in Hollywood, while others said these ideas have circulated for years but lacked solid evidence. Now people are debating whether Nicki's posts were subtle references to Bryshere's struggles or simply broader criticism of the industry.